Oh, hello again everybody, it's Genghis here, and this time I've got a replay of a T71. Now, before I start the battle, I just want to tell you real quick that I have pretty horrible crew on this. I don't even have 6 cents, I just have a bit of a repair. If you wonder why I took repair on the crew, it's because, well, this crew is meant for the T69 and the T57, on which I want to repair before camo. So I went for a repair first go on all, except for the commander, who is of course got 6 cents on the way, but still far from being finished. So yeah, we are here on Assault, which is a mode I activated not long ago, like a week ago now, and 2 days or 3 days after the 3-play was made. Before the 3-play was made, I mean, of course. Anyway, we are on Erlenberg Assault, we have to assault the enemy. We are in a tier 9 game, so it's rather bad it's rather average matchmaking, to be honest. For me. So yeah, the teams are... I'd say it seems to be rather in favor for us, because we've got a bit better tier 9s, while the rest of the team is pretty equal on both sides. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess. You could see me using the search line trying to spot the enemy. I spotted the 3090 right at the beginning. And now I managed to get eyes on the waffle of Panther 4. Now yeah, as I said, I don't have 6 cents, so I'm really careful about just picking out going back, because I've got no idea if I'm spotted or not. Except when that kind of stuff happens and a shot flies my way. Of course. So yeah, after the waffle was having fun over there for a long time, he got shot for the first time now, at last, which is pretty nice. You can see I'm trying to change my position a bit, to not be predictable, while doing my spotting or scouting runs, whatever you want to call it. And I just keep running around. Talk about the tank real quick. The T71 is an American tier 7 light tank. It's great because it has an autoloader with 6 shells which do 150 average damage. So while you're not going to be clipping enemies most of the time, it is pretty significant autoloader alpha damage, if you kind of know what I mean. Also, I really like the mobility. It's really great. You turn like a dime, you're fast, accelerates fast. It's really awesome mobility, and you've got no ammo problems. But what I also find really great about this tank is the gun control is really good. Like the aim time is really fast, the accuracy on the move is decent, stuff like that. Gun depression isn't too horrible either. So yeah, problem of course is, you know, it's a tier 7 light tank, you've got 800 something HP fighting tier 9s and 10s, and yeah, let's not talk about armor. I'm keeping this T54 spotted, but somehow it takes ages for my team to be even able to get one shot into him. Nonetheless more. I don't know, they're just missing him, bouncing him. It's not like we've got half our team trying to snipe, right? Oh wait. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm spotting... maybe I'm not actually spotting the waffle there. So yeah, I get cheeky, put a shot into the waffle. And yeah. I see the Lorraine doing an aggressive move on the 3090. I wanted to do this too all along, but the 3090 would just have beaten me. Now that I know the Lorraine going for him, I'm gonna help him, because I know the 3090 is gonna use shots on the Lorraine and lose health, so I'll be able to beat him. So yeah, now that I'm at last that 3090 died, it was really hindering me a lot. I'm able to move up and get more aggressive spotting and maybe peeking done. If you look at the minimap at the same time, we basically got stalled here by 2 tier 9 and a tier 8 scout with half our team, while on the other side, we had half our team and they had 2-3 tanks. On the other flank, they had a big part of their team, and our team which went there is dead basically, or just defending now, while it's an assault game. If you look at the HP counter on top, you see that we are down by around 5,000 HP. 4,000 that I killed the waffle. Really nice damage I did there, nearly 1,000, little fire, and yeah. 6 shots or 5 shots into him. Anyway, the T54 is still rocking it. He's not the best player, but somehow he's able to hold his position. I mean, T54 is a very powerful tank in this kind of matchmaking, so there's no denying that. I was looking for a shot on the KV4, but then I decided, you know what, I can't even damage him anyway. I noticed they've got a T95 in base. Spot the T54, I really don't want to fight him head on. I can't even penetrate his lower plate reliably. Or at least it's really hard to hit too. If I get a side I can rock it, but I only have 175 penetration, and it's also a low caliber gun, which doesn't help. He decides to go for me, so you see me like moving around. First to gain time for my team to shoot him, and now I've got his side armor. I hit his turret there once, so I'm going to sniper mode for that not to happen again. Yeah, here you see I'm trying to go for the low plate. And I missed the last shot, or I bounced the last shot too. But last he gets killed. Basically what I did there is juke him, so he shows me his side, and at the same time my team is able to shoot him. Now, what am I thinking right now? I'm looking at the team list. I see that 5 of the tanks are spotted. They've got 6 tanks left alive. The only tank unspotted is the rather bad Tiger. So I've got a feeling that he might be AFK. And I see that otherwise the T95 is completely alone. And if I go from this side, he's not gonna spot me before I'm really close. So yeah, here I am. There he is. The Tiger is AFK as I predicted. I double checked that. And you know, I'm just gonna go and have fun. Because I really thought like it was, you know, time is starting to run out actually, and we really had to get the tempo going. And as we were not pushing the other side at all, and it didn't look like that was going to change soon, yeah, I just went here. It's kind of annoying standing in the back of a T95 and having to reload, but yeah. That one hit his like engine deck, I guess, from a really weird angle, so that's why I didn't penetrate. I got gun depression problems, but doesn't really matter. Now I'm like, okay, let's just aim for the T95. If you're shooting the side, don't shoot the tracks. It's actually much better to shoot the angled part above the tracks. It's really easy to penetrate if you've got like, I don't know, 170 millimeters of penetration or something flat on. So yeah, what am I doing right now? I'm capping. I notice where I'm standing. Well, I'm spotted all the time because of the Tiger, and that's also why I'm killing that Tiger and not going for the Type, for example, because I want to, you know, stop having an AFK perma spotting me. I was standing here between the houses, and I was basically, the enemies, you know, in that position, enemies have to rush in to get to you. They can't shoot you from behind. They can only, you know, shoot you if they come really for you. I'm deciding to cap because, as it is assault, after, you know, in 2 minutes the game's gonna be over, and if we don't manage to kill the IS-3, we're gonna lose and not draw. And I really don't want to lose this game. So yeah, I decided to cap. I could have probably went for him, but yeah, you never know. I didn't either know how much HP he had remaining, so I wasn't sure if I could clip him or something. And you know, it's always better to go for the safe win, especially as they're gonna get him anyway, pretty sure. And there it is. So let's have a look at the post-game stats. I got an ace tanker and a high caliber in a tier 7 scout in a tier 10 game. Like, I found that kind of funny. Yeah, let's look at the team score. I got 1,719 raw XP, like, without premium, without double, without nothing. That might be my best or second best result ever, I'm not too sure. But for sure it's pretty fucking good. I got 4,000 damage. I only got 871 spawning damage, but on the other side it was kind of because my team wasn't doing damage, because I was spotting the Waffle, I was spotting the T54, but they were just not getting damaged really, you know what I mean? So yeah, in the end I didn't manage to get like that kind of spawning damage I was hoping for, but I kind of equalized that by doing a total of 4,000 damage, Can you see it? Yeah. 1,500 were done to the T95, which allowed the Jack Dagger to push through and allowed us to basically win the right flank in the end. I also, finished off the 3090. Well, I actually wasn't the one who killed him, but I put 2 shots into him. I farmed some easy damage on the AFK Tiger in the end, I guess. But I still managed to do nearly 1,000 damage on the Waffle before that. And, yeah, 466 on the T54. Also, we won with still 4 tanks left alive. I do think this was kind of a carry. I'm not going to disagree that some of the damage was on an AFK Tiger and stuff. But I still think this was a really good game where first I showed you where you can go spotting on this map and how you spot. Then how you can move up and use the ridge lines. And in the end I basically just read the remaining enemy tanks and who were spotted where. And that allowed me to, outplay a T95. Because if I hadn't gone for like the Jack Tiger 88 and tried to push him, he would have gotten wrecked. I mean, T95 penetrates him everywhere nearly and just 2 shots him. While the Jack Tiger is gonna have issues, to say that way, to penetrate a T95 frontally. And your Jack Tiger 88 is never gonna outmaneuver him. So yeah, this game ended with a premium and a double and a bit of an action payout, whatever that was. With a total of nearly 6,000 experience, or 5,800 to be exact, which is pretty great. And I also made a 48,500 net profit income, credit income, whatever, you know what I mean. Which is nice too. You can have noticed I did not shoot a single shot of heat in this game, or gold. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Also great thanks to everybody because my E25 video, which I uploaded last, was my first video ever to have over 500 views, so that's really great. Hope this channel can grow even more. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, drop the follow, and bye.